It was late on a Friday afternoon before the bank holiday. The finance office at Anytown NHS Trust was almost empty. Aisha was sitting at her desk finishing off a few things when she received an email.
It looked to be from ABC Construction, a supplier for the hospital. ABC were informing the trust that their bank details have changed from today's date and supplied new bank details. Aisha thought it slightly odd, but the email had the supplier's logo and branding, and it seemed legitimate.
She opened the finance system to get this company's bank details amended, but then she stopped to think for a moment.
ABC Construction is definitely one of our suppliers, but how can I be sure this email is genuine? What if it's someone trying to scam us?
Aisha pulled up a recent alert the finance team received from the NHS CFA and her organisation's local counter-fraud specialist.
The alert reminded them to always check requests for changes to supplier details by using established contact details. Aisha looked through her contact book and called ABC Construction. She spoke to the finance supervisor, who confirmed that no one at ABC Construction had emailed any of their clients about their bank account details, which in fact hadn't changed at all.
A shiver ran down Aisha's spine. She realised that the email was fraudulent and realised that if she had amended the bank account details on the system, the next payment to ABC Construction, worth over £600,000, would have gone directly to criminals.
When Aisha looked more closely at the email, it was clear that the email address was slightly different to the one she had in her contact directory. This was something she would not have really thought of checking before. She told her supervisor about what had happened to ensure that all staff were vigilant about all future requests. She also explained to ABC Construction that fraudsters had tried to use their name to divert payments from the NHS to their own account.
The first step to prevent fraud is to stop and think. If something doesn't look or sound right, take a moment and double-check if you're not sure. This will help protect yourself from fraud, and it will also help you protect the NHS.
For more fraud prevention advice, please check the NHS CFA website at www.cfa.nhs.uk.